Hi, East Texas. Thanks for checking in with us here at CBS 19 Plus. We are headed into the backside of the week, and temperatures are beginning to warm up a little bit, especially during the morning. Instead of being in the lower 50s, for instance, tomorrow morning at the bus stop, we could be in the lower 60s with some clear skies. By recess, we're back to sunshine, short sleeves, and temperatures into the lower 80s. And as we're heading home, we're grabbing those shades for a temperature that will be close to 90 degrees. I think tomorrow afternoon, Thursday afternoon, we're looking at highs around 90 to 91 across the area. A little bit of a breeze, but still comfortable when it comes to the humidity. Perhaps the humidity is up just a smidge. That would be it. All right, as we take a look at our future skycast here, you'll notice the front that's dropping in, and this front, as it drops in from the northwest, makes it to our doorstep, and then it kind of stalls Thursday morning, washes out. So highs with a west-northwest wind Thursday are into the lower 90s, and Friday behind this very weak boundary will be around 89 degrees. There's a stronger push of air trying to move in late Friday into Saturday, and with west-northwest winds, rain showers will fall apart before they get here, so we'll remain dry, and temperatures on Friday in the upper 80s and then maybe low to mid 80s once we get to Saturday. All right, humidity day by day, pleasant to comfortable by Saturday, and then the air dries back out Sunday and Monday with lower humidity. Winds on Saturday will be out of the northeast. They'll be breezy at times, perhaps gusting to 20 miles an hour. And as they do, that will increase the wildland fire danger across East Texas. So the grass fire danger is a little bit higher on Saturday. It's a little higher Thursday, especially down toward Mission Tejas State Park, parts of Houston County, Trinity County. We're looking at a high fire danger there. Elsewhere across East Texas, you've got a moderate fire danger with those counties shaded in blue. And again, that is for Thursday, but likely this map will likely be good for Friday and Saturday, and I think even into Sunday as we remain on the dry side of things. All right, 10-day temp trend. And we're looking at overnight lows, and this is a good measure of just how cool it can be and how dry the air can be. Because remember, we have, when the humidity is low, the dew points are typically low, and that allows the air temperature to cool, or it has the capacity to cool to that dew point number. So when it's lower, the humidity is lower, and thus the overnight lows can be lower. And then that means it's just generally a cooler air mass across the board. So we're looking at Thursday morning near 60 degrees, sneaking into the lower 60s for your second weekend in October. And then as we, I guess, really the first full weekend of October. And then as we head into Sunday and Monday, we're looking at temperatures that will be starting to warm up a little bit. Overnight lows Monday, Tuesday, lower 60s, Wednesday around 63. Here's a spike in the temperature Thursday morning up to 67. But then we have a stronger cold front coming in near Friday the 13th. Did you know we have a Friday the 13th in this spooky month of October? Yeah, it comes up this month. It's a week from Friday. 60 degrees. By Saturday the 14th, we're down to 55 degrees. The average low this time of the year is right around 61 degrees. So you can see several of these days upcoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6, almost more than half the days, we will have temperatures that will be above the average low. And when it comes to daytime highs, the average high now is 83 degrees, but it's moving in an opposite direction. In this month alone, in October, we start off with an average high temperature of 84, and by the end of the month, it's down to 73. So we lose a lot of warmth during the month of October. Tomorrow, 91, slightly cooler Friday, 89, mid-80s Saturday, mid-80s Sunday. Back to the upper 80s Monday, Tuesday. We might touch 90 degrees again next Wednesday on the 12th. Then that stronger cold front comes through, so that Thursday on the 13th, we're back down to 80 degrees. Friday, we've got temperatures in the upper 70s. And Saturday on the 15th, temperatures also in the upper 70s. So how nice will that feel? That'll be a real nice push of fall air here into East Texas. All right, overnight tonight, it is moonlit, and we've got another passing of the International Space Station overhead about 7:45 this evening. If you're out, just look up to the west-northwest sky, and you'll be able to follow the space station. It won't be very high in the horizon tonight, but you'll notice it'll be a bright light moving across the sky. Overnight lows around 57 at Mount Pleasant, 57 in Douglasville and Sulphur Springs, down to 59. Pittsburgh also down to 59. Across our central counties, we're looking at overnight lows around 58 in Gilmer under a starlit, moonlit sky. 59 at Mineola with an east-northeast wind that will be light. We'll be in the lower 60s at Canton and at Tyler, upper 50s at Palestine and Jacksonville and at Henderson. And over deep East Texas, it's more of the same. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s at Nacogdoches, Crockett 57, Palestine 59, Center down to 57, and Hemphill into the upper 50s. Maybe a little bit of light patchy ground fog. We had some Tuesday or Wednesday morning. We may have some again Thursday morning. I think mainly it would be over deep East Texas, closer to, say, the Gulf of Mexico, so just a little more moisture down in that direction that would give us a chance for a little bit of fog. All right, hour by hour on Thursday, we warm up to 75 by 10 a.m. with sunshine, and then 80 by 11 a.m. with sunshine, 84 at noon. We're up to 86 at 1 o'clock with a sunny sky, 88 by 2 o'clock with a sunny sky, upper 80s by 3 o'clock, and then lower 90s. Tomorrow, easily the warmest day of the week. Winds will turn to the west-northwest by late in the afternoon, and then that means we'll start to slowly cool the temperatures back by Friday. High temperatures around East Texas on Thursday. Upper 80s near 90 degrees at Pittsburgh, north of Interstate 30, near 90 degrees from Clarksville to Paris, over toward Sulphur Springs, back toward Mount Pleasant, and over toward Boston into Cass County. From Marion and Harrison County back to Gregg and Upshur County, we're looking at highs anywhere from about 89 to 91. We go west into Wood and Smith County, Van Zant, Rains, and Henderson County, you're looking at highs generally around 90 degrees. Tyler might be a little bit warmer, up to 91. And then heading to the south, Cherokee County, Anderson County, Rusk County, and Panola County also into the lower 90s with bright sunshine. There could be a cloud here and there, but overall, this is going to be the warmest day of the week with all that sunny sunshine. Sunny skies, mostly sunny skies, I should say, down toward Lufkin. Mostly sunny at Jacksonville, 90 for the high. Mostly sunny at Crockett, 91. Groveton, 91. Hemphill up to 89. And we should see a high temperature around center of 90 degrees. All right, here's the Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. And as we said, it's going to be sunny and warmer tomorrow with a high temperature around 91 degrees with a breeze out of the west-northwest roughly at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Friday is also a warm and dry day, partly cloudy, 89 for the high. Morning lows around 62 at 61 Saturday morning. Cooler Saturday afternoon with sunshine up to 84. Breezy also on Saturday, and those breezes could carry over into Sunday, 86. Then sunny and cooler Monday, 89. Pleasant on Tuesday with a high temperature around 89 and a morning low around 61. We're back to 90 briefly on Wednesday with some isolated showers showing up, so a 30% chance of rain on Wednesday. Then the pattern begins to shift. So we've had about 3 weeks of dry weather, tranquil weather, cool mornings, warm sunny afternoons, and now we have a dramatic change showing up. There's a rather stronger cold front moving in Wednesday, and that strong cold front will drop the temperature to 80 on Thursday with scattered showers and scattered thunderstorms possible both Thursday and Friday, and highs falling into the upper 70s by the weekend. A week from Saturday, we're looking at showers and a cool day and a high of 78. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Have a great night.